Previously, on Miitopia.
Uh-oh. Oh my, so it looks like the runny nose can actually sneeze on this.
Yeah, and it can actually hit 2 to 3 people. So we're gonna have to be careful with that.
It's the aliens! They love abducting folks.
Stop kidding around so much, Molly.
Goodness me! Gil's getting carried away!
Help!
Uh-oh,
I hope they don't actually abduct him.
I'm hoping not, otherwise Molly's gonna have to rescue Gil.
There's something in my pocket! An HP banana!
There's a letter with
Ooh,
it.
so I wonder who the letter is from.
Dear Yoshi, I hope you're eating enough fruits and veggies. Make sure you have a balanced diet. From Zuli. And that was a very nice
Yoshi
message,
got
Zuli,
one
so I'm
HP
really glad
banana.
you sent that to Yoshi.
Extra
Yeah, it's
HP
always good to eat
bananas
fruits
were
and
sent to
veggies,
the
you
inn.
know. Always remember to eat your 5.
No need to get in my case, Zuli. Look, a sheep.
Aw, so cute.
Sheeps are really cute.
I agree. Was that an impersonation of a sheep?
Right?
Not quite there yet.
Wow, I don't know what to say about that.
I mean, Senator told me he's very good at impersonating things, though. I mean, how is he able to voice us?
I hope we see tons of flowers. Let's have a great time, Tails. Where are we going?
You got a letter.
Dear Cadet Ranger 12, I've written you a letter. Are you happy for that? Surely. Consider that it is a priceless gift, but don't you dare re-gift it. From Waluigi.
You got 3 game tickets.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our continuing walkthrough of Miitopia. We are now on episode 94 of the series and the 7th episode of season 5. I am Pit Petals.
And my name is Easy Moonbow, and today we are going to continue from where we left off from last time, which we left off on a cliffhanger, actually, in one of the adding tickets. So, Tails and Yoshi were supposed to go to the Botanical Gardens, but suddenly got interrupted by a battle, so yes, we do have a battle coming up.
Yeah, so it is quite surprising that sometimes we can get battles during an adding ticket. It's usually a small % chance, but I think this about happens like once every season, probably.
Yep, so let's hope these two can actually beat whatever enemy they're gonna face, and, you know, because we wouldn't want the adding ticket getting wasted and getting ourselves a ninth continue.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what the battle's gonna look like.
Alright, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky this time, so we're gonna be facing a gold Snurf. But it shouldn't be that hard anyway, because we faced a lot of these before in the past seasons.
And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that these Slurps go first no matter what.
Yeah. Also keep in mind that they're not gonna give us XP out of this though. But the gold Slurps is gonna give us gold actually, and there we go, the battle is complete. So very simple.
No problem.
Alright, so we got 500 gold out of this, so that's very good. And that leads us to the adding ticket of the Botanical Gardens.
Ooh, look at these tulips, Tails. They're lovely. You ever heard of Flowerology? It's all about the meaning of flowers. No, tell me about it. Okay, take tulips for example. Their meaning actually changes depending on their color. Really? What are the different meanings? Well, red tulips, for example, are connected to love confessions. Oh, how interesting!
How interesting indeed. You know, did Twilight ever study Flowerology?
Maybe, but I think Fluttershy would have studied it more probably since, you know, her cutie mark
concerned
represents
together.
butterflies, so it'd have to do something about the garden,
Console
you know.
a friend after they've
Yeah, I
taken
think
a
that would
hit.
make a lot
Where
of
does it hurt?
sense. But yeah, so that was good. And this was actually one of the item tickets we left off from last episode, so we couldn't get to this, because of the battle that happened. But anyways, we're going to be moving on to the next level, ladies and gentlemen. And for the next level, we are going to have Sonic, Tails, and Luigi go on this one. And we're going to continue our journey to head to the hamburger, actually. So we're going into that next level on the right. And I think we got a warp coming up, actually, so after we beat this level. So, yeah, there it is, that exclamation point right there. So I believe that's where the hamburger is at.
We're off, everybody. I'm so grateful.
Alright, so we're going into a battle, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see who we're going to face. Alright, so we got 5 peach jellies this time. So we're hoping it's not going to be too hard in beating them. So here we go.
Take this, all of you. Explosion!
Alright, so with that, those attacks, the battle is complete. So that's actually a good thing about, using an attack that affects all of them instead of just one person. Yeah, so we've actually had battles before where we have to face like 8 enemies and then, people just killing them one at a time, and that usually takes longer. We're gonna give the bonus XP to Luigi since he has the lowest, so, alright. And 400 gold we've gotten.
Dancing too much is rough on the cows. Alright, something special is in one of these paths. Which one do you choose? Let's go for weapons.
Yeah, weapons.
Okay.
We could do the other options too, though, but we have to repeat the level over and over again to do that, though. In this run, we're not going to be 100%, and keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to just play the level once, but the only time we play the level twice is if there's a secret exit. So I think we had plenty of secret exits back in seasons 1 and 2. So, if we ever do come up with a secret exit, we'll play the level again to get the other exit, so we're doing all the levels, but we're not doing, like, whatchamacallit, we're not, completing all the paths, so we'll be doing all the exits, though, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Yeah, so I think in that case, I think this is usually a good case to get through, because I know most other people who just,
Triple, yes.
do the game, they just, do everything, I guess, and, they repeat the same level again.
I could go for a few more rounds.
I think it takes up a lot of episodes, but I figured, actually, when we first planned this. So Luigi and Sonic have leveled up to the next level. I didn't see what it was, though, but they did learn some new skills out of this, so they're definitely going to come in use, and, later in the game.
Learn Charm. Tinker with a friend's emotions and rouse them into action.
Wonder if we're nearly there.
Alright, another battle underway, ladies and gentlemen. So this time we are going to be facing 2 peach jellies and 2 running noses. Alright, so we've seen these before, so let's see if we can defeat them.
Yeah.
Luigi warming up.
Wait a second, guys.
Ready.
Alright, so 2 people are helping them out on this, which is a good thing. So lend a hand is really going to come in use, especially in boss battles as well.
Let's go.
Wait a second, Sonic. Enlarge the weapon.
Look out, Sonic.
Oh, watch out for the sneeze. Oh my, so 3 players got affected by that.
Light the
Yeah, so it's one of those 2 to 3 people attacker thing, though. Most enemies do that.
Ah.
Alright, so thanks to 7 Star Scout, the battle is complete, ladies and gentlemen.
We won.
Let's dance. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what weapon we're gonna get.
Well, let's open it and find out.
Alright, so the chest contained a sweet spear, so I believe that goes to Sonic. Alright. So that boosted the attack to 42 and magic to 68. Alright, so, we're definitely needing to get more upgrades. And speaking of upgrades, I think that's what we're going to do next, right, Izzy? Yes, so, we have a lot of gold, so we're definitely going to start spending on some upgrades today. And first, we got some relationship level ups. So I think the first one is Luigi and Knuckles, level 3. So that's the second time overall.
Learn warning together. Call out a friend to give them a chance to dodge an attack.
And level 5 for Yoshi and Tails.
Learn praise together. Shower a friend with compliments. See, I knew you could do it.
Okay, so before we do the upgrades, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a cutscene with Gil and the horse, so we're going to switch Gil to the horses thing. Let me just put together info with Molly for now. Don't worry, we will have them go on adding tickets later, but for now, we're going to have them, do that.
Gil is cleaning.
This isn't exactly helping my queen friend.
Gil is still cleaning.
Hey, what do you do?
Okay, now that that's out of the way, we are now going to be spending on upgrades now. So, let's see who's going to get an upgrade today.
It looks like 4 people are going to be getting an upgrade, so we're going to start with
It
Gil,
looks
and he
like
wants
Gil
a
wants a
Moai
Moai
dagger.
dagger.
Alright, so a tiki dagger, actually, which is something we've seen in the beaches.
Gil
Alright,
bought a
so
Moai
it is,
dagger.
keep that in mind, guys, it is actually going to cost a lot of gold, actually, at this point, since, we've been spending on upgrades for the entire series so far.
Yeah, so that's why we have a lot of gold, because, I know eventually we're going to be spending a lot of it soon.
Okay, so next person that will be upgrading is Mario, and he wants
It
a
looks like
titanium
Mario
frying
wants a
pan.
titanium frying
Alright,
pan.
so it's an interesting one. Have you actually seen titanium frying pans before, Izzy?
I
Mario
think so.
bought a
I mean, I'm not sure if we
titanium
actually
frying
use them
pan.
in the house, though. I mean, if they're somewhere around the world, then I think I've seen them. Alright, so let's get that upgrade underway. So 78 for the attack and 48 for the defense.
I don't think anyone wants an armor upgrade today, apparently. Yeah, they all want weapons today.
It
Well, I mean,
looks
that's a
like
good thing,
Tails
though, because,
wants a
to
crystal
increase their
flask.
attack, when, during the battle, I mean, we wouldn't want them doing 5 damage to,
Tails bought a
level
crystal
something
flask.
enemy.
Very true, think back to season 1, I meant to say, where we had to fight, the rocks, and, they didn't have, very high weapons, so they ended up having, 2-3 damage on them.
Yeah, so, these battles will take forever if we're just, doing that. And plus, eventually we're going to get a game
It
over
looks
if we
like
just,
Luigi wants a
giving them
crystal
small damage
wand.
and them giving us a lot of damage.
Oh,
so it looks like Luigi didn't want the upgrade.
1 HP banana
Nope,
instead.
he wanted the HP banana
Luigi
instead,
made
though. I mean, we need more
2,400
HP bananas
gold
anyway,
back.
but,
The purchase has
we
been
do
added
have
the
to,
snack stash.
get the upgrades as soon as we can.
Anyways, we are going to be moving on to the next level, ladies and gentlemen. So, let us see where we're going to next. So I believe we're going to the warp now, right?
I think so. Yep, we are, so let's go in and let's see what this warp takes us. Are you seeing this, Izzy? Look at this.
Yeah, this is actually a familiar zone, actually. I think this takes us back to season 1, I
Let's
think.
go.
I think it actually
I want
does.
to fit in.
I recognize this place. Even though we weren't there in season 1, though, but this looks recognizable. I wonder if the battle theme, actually, the one we had in season 1, comes back.
And it does! Pretty neat! So, it takes us back to classic times then. Alright, so we got 4 jellies and a slurm to face, so, we do gotta watch out for the
That's the
slurm, though. It's
spot.
actually a little bit harder, but I'm sure we can beat it.
Ready. You're done for.
Encore!
Okay. E.
do you like those moves?
Alright, so battle complete, ladies and gentlemen. So it was very simple, even though we had that giant enemy to face.
I'm not much good at fighting.
What is this place? Wait a minute. We were just on the plains a moment ago. And now we're here in the forest. Takes us back to season 1. Wow, they really do have everything here. How peculiar that is.
That is very peculiar. So, Wayward Woods returns, ladies and gentlemen, which actually we do recognize the location name actually in season 1.
Still thinking about last night's meal.
There's also another forest area called, oh no, not this again.
After such a
Oh
long
boy,
journey.
I'm not gonna like this.
Be careful, Molly.
No, you be careful! You stupid!
No, you're stupid. Then leave me alone.
No, you leave me alone!
Goodness me. Oh boy, I was not expecting this. No, I mean, and plus we weren't able to press a button though. It automatically happened, so this is quite surprising. Oh, thank goodness Gil wasn't part of this one, because, you know, they were on the same team. Oh, shit, you were right.
Dancing too much is rough on the
Good point on that,
cows.
Pip. Yeah, so if this ever happened, you know, it's gonna happen, and I know several people don't want Molly and Gil to argue, actually. No, so, you know, and plus we did tell them that, you know, scenes are random, so you never know what could happen, so if it does happen, it's gonna happen. Well, let's just hope nothing bad happens between Tonight 12 and Molly during the battle.
I'll pitch in, Gilly.
Go, double slash. Watch it.
Oh,
Hey, back
I
off!
think I'm gonna do.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm so
you
sorry.
guys, stop! Come on!
Get out of here!
Yeah, you cannot do fighting. Oh my gosh. Well, at least on the bright side they did it though, but it's not okay to do that. Of course not. I mean, it's like you up for some reason. Sorry about that.
in.
We weren't actually meant to cuss in this episode though, but well, at least Starlight will censor that when we edit this video, so. Yeah, but Starlight did say that we're not supposed to be cussing in these episodes because, you know, this is a family-friendly show, first of all. Yeah, so, thank goodness it wasn't Molly and Gil doing this like we told you about that, because, you know, they would have been cussing at this
And
point.
that's how it's done.
Even though they don't want to during the recording session, though, but they're gonna have to if it happens, you know.
Safe and sound.
That's why we say, you know, scenes are random, so the characters, the only thing that they do when they're recording their voices is they just have to read what it says on the screen, basically. Sometimes we do change up the script, though, but we can't change up the script in this situation. Alright, so hopefully those two actually get made up at some point, though. But anyways, this level is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, emergency thing happening, so I'm assuming someone is sick. Yep, and that is Zuli, sadly, so looks like she's not going to be taking part in the adventure for a while. Alright, so relationship level up to Gil and the horse, so that boosts him up to level 9. And I'm sure you did notice that Molly and Tonight 12 has to go through the arrow meter so that the quarrel can be over. So it's going to be a while until then, though, but gosh, I cannot believe this happened. Yeah, so that actually takes us back to what happened in season 1 with Molly and Zuli, which, you know, during the recording session, they didn't want to do that, though, but they had no choice, though. Yeah, because, like, you know, it's part of the series, I guess, so, you know. But anyways, the last thing we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be feeding some grub, actually, and we're actually running out of time for this episode, so we're probably not going to have enough time to show us, actually, at the end of this part, though. So we are going to end the episode after the grub is all fed, so next episode we'll start back right away, because, you know, we want to get through the series done as soon as possible, though. Yeah, and plus, we don't want to take up too much time in the recording session as well, though, so... But yeah, so hopefully next episode will be a little better, and hopefully Molly and Tonight 12 will get fully made up as well, because we wouldn't want them arguing, though. But until then, Molly's not going to be taking part of the adventure until that's made up. Yeah, so, you know, just so we can avoid any more future arguments later on, though, so... But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching this episode of Miitopia, episode 94.
Next episode, when we return, we will continue our way through Wayward Woods Returns, which is very surprising that we're going back to Season 1 areas then.
Yeah, so, it's great to see a comeback from, especially the soundtrack and everything.
So thank you guys for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Comment, like, subscribe as always, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.